Last up is Jason Roca Sr., who will speak as a formerly incarcerated person active with the formerly incarcerated union about what he would like to see personally out of the legal cannabis industry.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming out. It's interesting times these days. You know, we just got rid of Providence plantations. We're not a plantation anymore. You know, so when I heard of this movement, you know, I had to say to myself, wow, you know, let's keep moving history forwards and progressing, you know, so we can all enjoy this state. You know, they say Black Lives Matter. Not to me, it doesn't, not in this state. You know, all my life I've been harassed for smoking weed. I tried to go to the Army. I was on probation. I was denied because I had a weed charge. In school, I was told I was slow and had to take the short bus. They tried to give me Ritalin. I don't take pills. I'm a vegan. I like everything organic. If that's what I want to put in my body, that's what I want to put in my body. I don't need riboflavins, and I don't need acids. I don't need any of that. So that's my choice. And as a young kid, I stumbled upon marijuana. I never needed Ritalin a day in my life. Now here we are, you know, 20 some odd years later. And, you know, it's a sad day that now something I've been told 20 years ago that I believed in my heart was right. Now everybody's catching up to say, hey, you know what? You might be right. And now that, you know, it's sad because there's more people outside the dispensary right now than there is right here. And they should be over here than at the dispensary where they're paying $70 an eighth, which is outrageous prices because everybody knows it costs nothing to grow. It's a plant. I don't need a license to go get Advil for my headache. So why do I need a license and all this regulation for a plant? It's a fruit. And if we all had a co-op and grew it together and we could all share together and there wouldn't be nothing to regulate because it'd just be a pointless conversation. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Have a nice day.
Thank you, everyone, very much for coming. We have Tyler Brown, Reclaim's Policy Director, over here and one of the co-leads of the Marijuana Justice Campaign. If you have any specific questions on the nitty-gritty of our legislative proposal, he's the guy to answer that. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Just want to reiterate, it's not complicated. We need a strong social equity licensing program. With the absence of a social equity licensing program is unacceptable. We need automatic expungement of marijuana-related criminal records. There should be no excuses on that. Thank you very much for coming out today.